Dear students, today I will deliver a speech on topic mode. Mode it is an important statistical tool used in economics. The term mode it has been derived from French word la mode, which means things in vogue. This means things in vogue, or we can say things in fashion. Things in fashion. And in statistical series and statistical data, it is the value of variable which repeats maximum times, which occurs maximum times. The value of a variable which occurs maximum times in a given series, or we can say the value having highest frequency. As you know that there are three different types of statistical series, such as integral series, discrete series, and continuous series. And we have to learn this mode, how to calculate the value of mode in all these statistical series. This mode it is denoted by letter Z. The uses of mode, what it is used in order to know consumer preferences. To know the consumer preferences, to know the highest demand of a product, the demand preference of a consumer about a particular product, about a particular commodity. Therefore, it's also used to know the popularity of product, or we can say the popularity of commodity in a market, that is having the highest demand. It is also used in case of meteorological department to know the average rainfall These are the some uses of mode, such as to know consumer preferences, that is demand preference of a consumer, of a customer, of a buyer, about a particular product, about a particular commodity. That is, it is also used to know the popularity of product, the popularity of commodity that is having the highest demand in the market. In meteorological department, it is used to know the average rainfall, to measure average temperature, etc. Now we will calculate the value of mode in case of individual series by taking some example. Individual series. To find out the value of mode in case of individual series, we apply two methods. Number one is inspection method. Inspection method. In inspection method, we find out the value, the item which occurs maximum times. And in inspection method, we can also show the data in ascending order or in descending order in order to make it easy to find out the value of mode. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, हमारे पास जो डेटा है वो है वेज रेट ऑफ सम लेबरर्स, और वी कैन राइट इट एज वेजेस पर डे, and the values are 100, 200, 100, 400, 300, 400, 600, 400, 200, 600. This is the data available. This is the given information from which we have to calculate the value of mode, that is model value. We can find out the model value by knowing the value which is having maximum number, or we can say which occurs maximum times, or we can show this data in ascending order or in descending order in order to make it easy to find out the model value. Let us convert this data into ascending order. ascending order, इसको हम ascending order में दिखाएंगे. That is from lowest to highest value. The lowest is 100 and it repeats. It appears 2 times in a given series. 100, 100. Then next is 200. It repeats 2 times. Then 300. It repeats only 1 times. And the next value is 400. And we show in ascending order 400. And it occurs 3 times. 1, 2 and 3. And next value is 600. It repeats 2 times. It occurs 2 times. Now it is easy to find out the model value, to find out the value of mode. 100 it repeats 2 times, 200 2 times, 300 1 times, 400 1, 2 and 3 times, 600 2 times. Therefore, 400, it repeats. It occurs maximum times in a given series. Therefore, value of mode Z, it is equal to 400 rupees. Since it is shown in rupees, we will write it as 400 rupees. This is how we calculate value of mode by inspection method. And second method is by converting data into discrete series. That is by showing data, by showing information in discrete series. In discrete series, we will show the same data in discrete series. The data is 100, 200, 100, 400, 300, 400, 600, 400, 200 and 600. Now the same data we will show in discrete series. First I will write the values again. 100, 200, 100, 400, 300, 400, 600, 400, 200 and 600. To show in discrete form, discrete series, the solution will be like this. In the first column, we will write the values of variable. The variable in our example is wages. Wages per day. It can be also denoted by X. And the values are 100, 200, 300, 400 and 600. In the next column, we will write frequency of the variable, the number of times a particular value of variable repeats. 100 in this series, it is repeated 2 times, therefore its frequency is 2. And 200, it repeats 2, it occurs 2 times, therefore its frequency is also equal to 2. And 300, it repeats only 1 times in a given series, its frequency is 1. And 400, it repeats 1, 2, 3, it appears 3 times in a given series. And the value 600, it repeats 1 and 2 times, therefore its frequency is 2. Now on the basis of highest frequency, we can locate the value of mode, that is model value. We have converted this data into discrete series, and from this discrete series we can locate the value of variable which is having highest frequency. In our example, the highest frequency is 3, and it is the frequency of value of variable which is equal to 400 rupees, that is wages per day. Therefore, value of mode, which is denoted by letter Z, is equal to 400 rupees. That is wage is equal to 400 rupees per day. This is how we calculate value of mode in case of individual series. I hope you have got this. Thanks.